busy with his new drama shooting. He was not tense anymore for Taehyung, knowing Kook is there for him. Jimin was now 4 months pregnant. RM launched a new project, where Taehyung will be a special guest. It will be a private party. Jungkook has learned so many things from Taehyung. He did really hard work, and Taehyung was impressed with Jungkook's multi-talent. Taehyung is getting engaged soon with Taehyung. Congratulations in advance. But Yoongi is sleeping at work time. Because Jimin did not let him sleep all night, with his mood changing. Alright, is the story getting boring? Sorry, I cannot do anything. If yes, then you can stop watching it, cause my story will be long and other upcoming too. So for them who only read one shot, don't subscribe or visit this channel. I'm kinda not like other authors. I like to create things with my viewers. Back to the story. Taehyung was getting ready for Namjoon's party as a guest. On the other side, Jungkook was another room where he was looking tense. Walking here and there with frustration, he got an email where it shows Taehyung sleeping on his shoulder. Flashback of 3 days ago. Jungkook was working on a computer to check new emails for Taehyung's contracts, but he was too busy since there is more work as Taehyung was performing at Sophia Stadium. And today at 11 p.m. they have a flight back to Korea, cause Namjoon's party was held after 3 days, and they need some preparation for that too. Jungkook did not sleep at night. He was just sitting on the bed beside Taehyung, massaging his head, who was deeply sleeping. Present time. Jungkook's eyes were getting heavy but shook his head multiple times. Lastly, he groaned, being annoyed to himself. There was a person looking at him with adoring eyes. He walked towards Jungkook's couch and sat there. Jungkook flinched when he felt something on his shoulder. He found Taehyung beside him for laments. He was sweating and breathing heavily. It was the end of concert. He did his best for fans. Jungkook passed a bottle to Taehyung, whose eyes were getting closed. Jungkook spoke, "Hyung, drink some water." Taehyung spoke, "I don't want more. I drank too much on the stage, and my stomach is hurting." Jungkook spoke, "You should change." Taehyung tiredly responds, Jungkook spoke, "We are at the backstage. If someone caught you like this, it would be a huge issue." Taehyung replied, "Cannot you just shut your mouth? Stay like this. I need some energy, so don't disturb me," he said strictly. Jungkook himself was tired, and he gave up on his brace, placing his back on the couch with Taehyung's head. That's how someone clicked his pic of the famous idol sleeping on his manager's shoulder. Jungkook also fell asleep, but the person left when he heard someone coming to the restroom. It was Yoongi. Back to the present story. Taehyung walked into Jungkook's room when he did not come to him. Taehyung spoke, "What's this, Jungkook? You are still not ready. You know I am the main event." Jungkook's face fell. His mind was not working. He really forgot about getting ready. Jungkook took his mask and wore his hoodie and shoes. In just 1 minute, Taehyung just watched him quickly. Jungkook spoke, "I'm really sorry for making you wait. Let's go." He walked toward but stopped at his place when Taehyung held his arm. He looked back in confusion. Jungkook spoke, "Is there anything I am forgetting?" Taehyung spoke, "Is this how we get ready for a party?" Jungkook spoke, "Who cares? No one is gonna look at what I wear and have makeup or not. My mask is best." Taehyung was silent. Jungkook spoke, "You said you are get late, right? Then what are you looking for? I'm your manager, Hyung, not your... Oh, I forget my phone." Taehyung point of view, this bunny is out of control. He really thinks no one cares. Did he forget I exist? Also, he is famous, but he looks perfect even when he did nothing. How? Both left from there. Taehyung entered Namjoon's private room. Jungkook left from there searching for Yoongi. Taehyung noticed Jungkook's dull face. Namjoon was not seeing time. On the other side, Jungkook said everything to Yoongi and showed him that email. Yoongi spoke. He is just sleeping. Why are you behaving like he clicked pic of kissing? Even this pic gets viral. Taehyung's image would not affect. Jungkook spoke. Hyung, what are you saying? How cannot? I mean, they would think of something else. I don't want to make his image bad. You know how haters make every little point as a huge problem. Yoongi replied. He was tired and put his head on his manager's shoulder. Cause of weakness. It is the truth. So don't panic for nonsense thing. Don't forget about your health. Now go send me the email. I would handle it. Jungkook nodded. Later, Yoongi was talking on call. I want the battle at any cost, he said in anger. It will be a lie that Yoongi was not tensed for that pic. If fans get to know, it will affect Jungkook too. But after seeing Jungkook's face, he said it is normal. Think in a calm tone. Jungkook saw Taehyung on a stage and he stayed far from there, looking deeply in Taehyung's eyes. Jungkook had all idea once that pic leaked, there would be a fan war, but haters would add more in a simple pic. Taehyung was busy with his family, but his eyes were searching for Jungkook. Finally, he caught him sitting in a corner while looking down. The pic have gone viral in seconds, cause the unknown person has warned him to not tell anyone. But now Yoongi has found out about the person. Jungkook saw thousands of notifications coming on his lock screen, but he did not get the courage to open them. He was feeling so much mixed feelings. Jungkook wiped his tears, thinking he destroyed everything Taehyung's image to. He would not forgive himself for this. Yoongi was searching for Jungkook, but he was nowhere to be found. He was getting worried for younger. He walked toward Namjoon's room and found Taehyung sitting in room alone with his phone with shocked face. Yoongi spoke. Did you know where is Taekook? Taehyung stood up, walking toward him, and spoke. I should be the one, Hyung, to asking this question. He felt uneasy, knowing Jungkook was missing for an hour. Yoongi spoke. Why did Jungkook blaming himself for this? He frustrated his hair. Jungkook spoke. Why is he blaming himself? I'm the one who slept on his shoulder, not him, Hyung. Tell me, where is he, please? Jungkook spoke. Maybe he must want some alone time. Taehyung spoke. Hyung, I'm not feeling good vibes. Please for me, find his location, please. He know I cannot stay for long without his presence. Tell him to come to me. Yoongi was silent. It is a new side of Taehyung. He was craving for his manager like a baby does for a mother. Yoongi said nothing. He walked out. He was also not feeling good. Taehyung ran behind him like a puppy. Soon an employee comes behind Yoongi while running. Employee spoke. Mr. Min, it is important. Please listen to me. Yoongi turned back and said, talk later. He started to walk again, but the employee said something making him stop at his place. Employee spoke. That manager of Mr. Kim. Taehyung looked back. Same with Yoongi. Taehyung spoke. What? What's with him? That employee finished badly. Yoongi held Taehyung back and spoke. Say now. The employee spoke. Sir, he asked for your car's key. I told him about your room, but he mistakenly took the wrong key. Which car's engine has issue? If he used that car for more than 20 to 30 minutes, the car would be crushed soon. Yoon-tae's heart hit. The body got numb. But it was not a time for wasting to think. Yoongi spoke. Tae, when he left. Taehyung was continuously calling Jung, but his Mute phone is the biggest troublemaker for him. But his location was showing. Taehyung did not waste his time. He drove his car at a high speed. The weather changed into dark. It was raining day. Jungkook's location was not far from Namjoon's place. Taehyung took a short way. Soon he stopped his car, seeing the car in the middle of road. He can hear an ambulance horn. Behind him, he struck light. After realizing Jungkook's location is showing a little far, but in front of him, means the car which was driven by Jungkook has crashed. The rain started with heavy thunder. Boy's Taehyung's heart dropped in his stomach, feeling the worst unlucky person in this world. He came out from the car with shaking leg and his lips were trembling with fear. He ran to the place with a hope he mistaken the location. But cause there was a car and he has no mask, his fear has grown more. His body was shivering with cold and fear. He was about to push, but soon he felt someone had on his wrist.
To be continued.